A pleasant afternoon, distinguished guests, esteemed school administrators, respected faculty and staff, proud parents and guardians, and beloved graduates, class of 2025. Welcome to the 11th College Commencement Exercises for Colegio de Sebastian, Pampanga, with the theme, Embracing New Horizons, Honoring the Past, Shaping the Future. Please welcome the entrance of the candidates for graduation. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are able, please rise for the procession of our non-teaching personnel, faculty members, administrators, and guests. Now entering are the esteemed program chairpersons and coordinators of the various academic departments. Next is the entrance of the school maze, led by the institutional registrar, Dr. Maribel S. Lopez. Dr. Maribel S. Lopez for the school maze. Carried with honor and dignity, the maze symbolizes the authority, integrity, and academic sovereignty of the institution. The Colegio de Sebastian coat of arms bears a shield backed by arrows and spears, symbolizing strength and readiness to defend knowledge. At its center rests a book representing learning and wisdom, a cross symbolizing faith and moral grounding, and laurel wreaths, a timeless emblem of honor and achievement. Emblazoned on the shield is our guiding motto, Fortitudo et Fides. Where there is faith, there is courage, the enduring values that shape our identity as an academic community. Ladies and gentlemen, it is with great honor that we now welcome the esteemed leaders of our institution, our school heads. College Dean, Dr. Russell T. Miranda. Director for Finance and Administration, Mr. John Romeo M. Borromeo. Director for Academic Affairs, Mr. Albert Benny C. Doloiras. Closing our processional is our distinguished commencement speaker, Dr. Noel M. Cortez. Ladies and gentlemen, please remain standing for the entrance of callers. The FEU Chorale will now lead us in the singing of the Philippine National Anthem.
Bayang magiliw, peles ng silanganan, alam ng puso, sa dibdib mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, tuyang ka ng magiting, sa manlulupig, di ka pasisiin. Sa dagat at bundok, sa simoy lang, sa langit mong bakaw, may nilagang tula at awit sa paglayang minamahal. Ang kislat ng matawat mo'y tagumpay na nagdidibig, ang bituin at araw ng kailan, pag may di magdidinig. Lupa ng araw ng walhati pagsinta, buhay langit sa piling mo. Aming ligaya ng pag may mga api, ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo.
Please remain standing for the invocation to be led by Rowella Jane B. Delgado, Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, magna cum laude.
As we gather here in this moment of gratitude and celebration, let us quiet our hearts and minds and acknowledge the presence of the Lord in our midst. In the name of the Father, of the Son, of the Holy Spirit, gracious and loving God, we come before you today with hearts full of gratitude and joy. Thank you for guiding us to this momentous day, our graduation. This is more than just the closing of a chapter. It is the celebration of every late night, every early morning, every test we thought we'd fail, and every moments we thought of giving up but did not. Lord, you have seen our journey. You were with us when we first walked through the school gates with nervous hearts and uncertain steps. You stayed when we felt overwhelmed, when our strength was tested by deadlines, personal struggles, and moments of self-doubts. And still, you carried us through with your grace, your wisdom, and your quiet encouragement in the background of our everyday lives. We thank you for our teachers and mentors who challenge us to grow, our families who supported us with love and sacrifice, and our classmates who journeyed alongside as companions and friends. As we close this chapter and step into a new one, may you continue to light our path. Let the lessons we've learned, not just from books, but from life itself, guide our decisions. May we carry the values of humility, perseverance, compassion, and integrity wherever we go. Bless this ceremony today, O Lord. Bless every graduate here and those who help make this day possible. May this be not just a celebration of academic success, but a reminder that with you, all things are possible. possible. We offer this prayer with hopeful hearts. In the name of the Father, of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen.
You may now be seated. At this point, we now call on John Romeo M. Borromeo, Finance and Administration Director, to formally introduce our commencement speaker.
Good afternoon. Let me say a few words about our guest speaker. Dr. Noel Cortez was recently appointed as Chief Operating Officer of Unilab Education after his role as cluster head of North Luzon Hospitals of Mount Grace Hospitals. Dr. Cortez maintains his link to Mount Grace as he remains to be chairman of the board of Lorma Medical Center and Capital Medical Center College. Within the context of education, he was elected chairman of Higher Academia Inc., the joint venture company between FEU and Unilab Education. Before joining Mount Grace, he has had a successful run in the academe. He was school head and associate professor of the Asian Institute of Management, Washington CISIP Graduate School of Business. He's a published author on leadership and a sought-after speaker and consultant on the subject. Dr. Noel has had more than 25 years of multi-industry practice in various capacities prior to his life as an academic and before joining the healthcare industry. Dr. Cortez was a licensed engineer, having received his bachelor's degree from the University of the Philippines, Diliman. He was awarded a full scholarship by the Asian Development Bank for his master's program in management at AIM, culminating in an exchange of scholarship at Columbia Business School, New York. Dr. Noel completed his PhD in leadership studies, major in organization development from Ateneo de Manila University in 2014. Dr. Noel also attended a postdoctoral program from Harvard Business School and a certificate for CEOs from Singapore Management University. I'm truly honored to introduce him. Ladies and gentlemen, help me welcome him to the stage, Dr. Noel M. Cortez.
Magandang araw po sa inyong lahat. To our dedicated faculty and staff who shaped minds and characters, to the proud parents, guardians, and family members who cheered, sacrificed, and believed, and most of all, to the graduating class of 2025, congratulations. This is your day. Allow me to speak to you today not as a professor or guest speaker, but as someone who has been where you've been, who stumbled through life, and who carries a few more scars, stories, and lessons that I hope will help you as you step forward. Let's talk about honoring the past, embracing new horizons, and shaping the future. These are big words, but you've already lived through the meaning of each one. First, honoring the past. Let me start with a memory. Years ago, there was a student named Joy. She commuted every day, 3 rides, 2 hours each way. She'd arrive early for her 7 a.m. class. Hair is still wet, eyes half awake, but she never missed a session. She once told me, "Sir, kung aalis ako ng 4:30 a.m., sakto lang yon para di ako malate. Pero kung 4:45, goodbye attendance." She wasn't on the dean's list, but she was one of the most disciplined, most determined people I've ever met. After class, she'd tutor high school students in the afternoons, then go home to help her siblings with their modules. She wasn't just studying for herself. She was studying for her family. And many of you are just like Joy. You've studied in jeepneys, cafeterias, sometimes in noisy homes where the neighbors' videoke didn't care about your deadlines. You've balanced your life like a juggler in Divisoria. School, orgs, part-time work, family responsibilities, and sometimes heartbreaks that hit harder than midterms. Let's not romanticize struggle, but let's also not forget what it gave us. Empathy, diskarte, and an inner compass that keeps pointing toward kaya pa, laban lang. You survived not just academic deadlines, but real-life storms, literal typhoons that wiped out Wi-Fi and blocked out your barangay hours before submission. And still, you found a way. That is what we're honoring today. Not just medals or Latin honors, but the everyday bravery of showing up, trying again, and learning to grow even when the odds weren't in your favor. So before you move forward, take a moment. Remember the version of you who just wanted to make it through first year. The version who cried in the restroom after failing an exam. The version who smiled through family problems because there was a class to attend. Honor that version because they are why you're here today. Second, embracing new horizons. Now comes the exciting and yes, terrifying part, the future. Let me tell you something honest. After graduation, no one really knows what they're doing. Some of you might already have job offers. Great. Some are thinking of grad school. Excellent. Some of you just want to sleep for 2 weeks without a single Google form in sight. That's understandable. But no matter where you're heading, here's what I've learned. New horizons don't come all at once. They appear quietly, often when you're not looking. It might be in the small decisions, applying for a job you're not 100% qualified for, saying yes to a project that scares you, or realizing one day that you're living the life you once only dreamed about in the back row of a boring class. And yes, it won't always be smooth. I once worked a job that I hated. The office lights were fluorescent. The coffee tasted like regret. And the only thing I looked forward to was payday. But even there, I met people who taught me things I never learned in school about patience, communication, and surviving office politics. You will find meaning even in unexpected places. Just because it's hard doesn't mean it's not worth it. And please, don't compare your journey to others. Some classmates will go viral on TikTok. Some will travel abroad. Others will take longer to find their place. Remember, it's not a race. It's your own personal adventure. You will get rejected. You will question your path, and that's okay. You're not expected to change the world by next Tuesday. What matters is that you stay open to learning, open to failing, and open to starting over if you must. That's what it means to embrace the horizon, not being fearless, but choosing to move forward anyway. The third is shaping the future. So how do we shape the future? With purpose, yes, but also with humility and gratitude. Let me ask you this. Do you remember the first time someone truly believed in you? Maybe it was a professor who said, "You have potential." Maybe a friend who stayed up with you before a big presentation. Or maybe it was your mom or dad who always packed your baon, even when there wasn't much. Carry those people with you. In fact, be that person for someone else. Shape the future by choosing to lead with compassion, not just competence. By staying curious even when the world tells you to just settle. By being generous with your knowledge, your time, your energy, because success is better when shared. And remember, not all progress is seen in promotions or paychecks. Sometimes it's coming home early to eat dinner with your family. Sometimes it's teaching your younger sibling how to study for their quiz. Sometimes it's choosing to rest, to heal, or to say no. That too is shaping a future where you matter, not just for what you do, but for who you are. Dear graduates, let me end with this. You may not feel powerful right now, but you are. You carry the dreams of your parents who walk you to school in grade 1, the sacrifices of your older siblings who gave way for you to study, the resilience of every groupmate, roommate, and professor who became part of your journey. You carry stories worth telling, not just of success, but of surviving in-betweens. So as you embrace your new horizon, don't forget to look back once in a while, not to stay there, but to remember how far you've come. You have already shaped your future just by becoming the person you are today. And if ever life gets too loud, too fast, too confusing, go back to the simple truths. Be kind. Be honest. Do your best. And help others rise with you. That's the kind of legacy that lasts. That's the kind of graduate the world needs. Congratulations, class of 2025. May your future be bright, your heart steady, and your life full of purpose. Mabuhay kayong lahat.
Once again, thank you, Dr. Noel M. Cortez, for gracing us with your presence and powerful words. Now, let me call on the Academic Director, Albert Benny C. De Loiras, together with the College Dean, Dr. Russell T. Miranda, to award the plaque of appreciation to our commencement speaker. The plaque reads, Colegio de Sebastian Pampanga Incorporated awards this plaque of appreciation to Dr. Noel M. Cortez, commencement speaker, in grateful recognition and sincere appreciation for sharing his invaluable time, knowledge, and support as the commencement speaker during the 11th commencement exercises of college with the theme Embracing New Horizons, Honoring the Past, Shaping the Future. Given this 20th day of June 2025 at Laos Event Center, City of San Fernando. Signed, John Romeo M. Borromeo, Finance and Administrative Director, and Albert Benny C. De Loiras, Academic Director. And now, to provide us with a musical interlude and for our delight, let us again welcome the FEU Chorale.
they can say I've lost my mind. I don't care, so call me crazy. We can live in a world that we design. 'Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. 1 million dreams for the world we're gonna make.
There's a house we can build. Every room inside is filled with things from far away. Special things I compile, each one there to make you smile on a rainy day.
They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say I've lost my mind. I don't care, so call me crazy. We can live in a world that we design. Every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. 1 million dreams for the world we're gonna make.
However big, however small, let me be part of it all. Share your dreams. You may be right, you may be wrong, but say that you'll bring me along to the world you see,
To the world I close my eyes to see. I close my eyes to see. Every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head.
A million dreams are keeping me awake.
Million dreams, a million dreams. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. A million dreams for the world we're gonna make. For the world we're gonna make.
Ako'y anak ng lupang hirap, kung saan matatagpuan ang himyas ng belas ng silangan, nagniningning sa buong kapuluan. Taglay ko ang hiwaga ng silangan, at saan mang bayan o lungsod, maging timog
pinakamatayong na bituin.
At ang ating tagumpay, tagumpay ng ating lahi, tagumpay ng ating lipi, ang tanging minimithi at hinahangaan.
Hangat ko'y tagumpay natin
Lahat.
Ako ay may isang munting pangarap sa ating dakilang lupain at sa sama-sama nating pagsisikap, sama-sama rin mararating
Ang iba't ibang galaw, iisang patutunguhan. Dito isang araw, isang kapuluan.
sama-sama nating abutin pinakamatayong na bituin.
At ang ating tagumpay, tagumpay ng ating lahi, tagumpay ng ating lipi, ang tanging minimithi at hinahangaan.
Hangat ko'y tagumpay natin lahat. Hangat ko'y tagumpay natin
The candidates for graduation from the college will be presented to the Academic Affairs Director by the College Dean, Dr. Russell T. Miranda.
Director De Loiras, I have the honor to present to you the 231 candidates for graduation from the college class of 2025 for degree programs, Bachelor of Science in Accountancy, Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Marketing Management, Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Financial Management, Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Human Resource and Development Management, Bachelor of Science in Criminology, Bachelor of Science in Civil Engineering, Bachelor of Science in Computer Engineering, Bachelor of Science in Electronics Engineering, Bachelor of Science in Psychology, Bachelor of Science in Tourism Management, Bachelor of Science in Hospitality Management. Director, since all the candidates for graduation have faithfully and successfully fulfilled the academic requirements prescribed by the Commission on Higher Education in their respective degree programs, we respectfully request that they now be accepted and conferred by the college degrees they have merited.
By virtue of the power vested in me by the Board of Trustees of Colegio de Sebastian Pampanga Incorporated, I hereby confer upon you your respective degrees with all the privileges thereunto appertaining. Congratulations.
Graduates, please move your tassels from right to left. Graduates, please be seated. Albert Benny C. De Loires, Academic Director, and Dr. Russell T. Miranda, College Dean, will now bestow the diplomas to the graduates as they are called individually by our chairpersons, beginning with our first semester graduates, Dr. Maribel S. Lopez.
It is my honor to present to you the candidate for first semester school year 2024-2025. For Bachelor of Science in Civil Engineering, Roman Paul Jan T. Bachelor of Science in Criminology, Labdo Patrick Lancy. Sason Patrick Liniel Ace. Bachelor of Science in Accountancy, Alejo Erica Shell O. Antonio Maria Beatriz L. Kabugoy Princess G.C. Carlos Paul Ivan S. Castro Stephanie Baby C. Collis Lana Joyce B. Cruz Robilyn P. De La Cruz Hyacinth Rain T. Flores Marchan C. Foster Angeline May G. Gavino Lovely Rose S. Uwico Natalie Rose Y. Kalinawan Angeline Carmela U. Malyari Rica May D. Manansala Aaron Chen P. Masa Camille S. Muñoz Lovely D. Onofre Jenny G. Pangan Danica F. Punsalan Maria Katrina R. San Juan Alexandra Teres D. Santos Reynela Ann C. Torres Arabella D. Valencia Nicole Cale M. Vizcainor Ramon M. Vison Clara Angela M. Yambao Bien L.
To present the graduates of Bachelor of Science in Accountancy, Joel C. Aguilar. Bachelor of Science in Accountancy, Mr. Joel C. Aguilar, will do the honors.
It is my honor to present to you the graduates of Bachelor of Science in Accountancy. To begin with, Alquero Florence May N. Arita Christian Paul. Bacani Monica M. Baladbad Ashley Jane G. Bansil Flora Monique D. Batu Nicole D. Bautista Rolin T. Bolinget Julie S. Bruna Mayini Dikli B. Kagyat J. Mark M. Canino Jasmine Celestine F. Canlas Marion Monique R. Caparas Maria Teresa. Kapulong Ina Patricia B. Caramillo Sheena L. Castillo Jean Kreisel R. Castro Jean Ann Cristel T. Kasupanan Jmar D. Cristobal Stephanie Cal B. Quaderno Charles Dave N. Kuyugan Julie Rose C. Dayrit Raymark R. Degia Ira J. De Luna Karil O. Diang April L. Diang Maria Julia D. Del Pilar Aubrey Jewel D. De la Peña Erin May T. Himatulak Ara G. Dizon Aerox P. Dizon Trisha P. Dukut Frankie Joyce L. Esguerra Honey Grace C. Espiritu Jenaline May G. Franco Josephine Rose A. Gamboa Clark M. Garcia Jeanette C. Garcia Samantha Luis. Gonzales Jan Ezra I. Gese Elise Ann C. Guevara Kate L. Guevara Jelly M. Gintu Allen Jules G. Herriales Angel Marie Q. Hiwati Trina B. Jose Naomi P. Rico Kiano C. Lakap Allen Jeffrey Q. Lampa Mariela M. Leasing Carla R. Liwanag Stephanie G. Lo Gabriel Seki M. Lopez Fatima Ann M. Luwat Azel D. Lubo Jaira K. Makabali Eliza Justin C. Makapagal Angelica M. Makapayag RV Rafael G. Magistrado Mary Ann Nicole P. Malyari Jamie A. Malyari Matthew Ryle M. Malyari Sharamay A. Malyari Shikaina P. Manalang Kimberly M. Manalo Karil Mark P. Manarang Hayden F. Mandap Pwede Gunet M. Manganti Tricia Nicole N. Manluta Rochelle R. Marcos Blessed Dean S. Mendoza Angela Isabel A. Meneses Liza Eunice C. Mercado Zairine F. Nakor Samantha Nicole C. Pabular Patrick R. Padilla Ameriza Ann. Pangan Jerome M. Pangan Tricia May S. Pascua Gian Claire G. Pacho Kyla Sofia S. Pineda Mary Alicia G. Kimpano Rizalyn C. Quizon Joan S. Ramos Chloe Joy G. Reyes Camille M. Rosales Angel N. Sagat Rika Joy F. Sagum Shane Bernadette P. San Juan Mark Daniel D. Santos Jazaril B. Santos Michelle S. Santos Rosemary B. Soriano Amiel Sofia R. Susie Renz Louis P. Talavera Abigail Michelle J. Tuanyo Shania Marie R. Tungol Kimberly N. Ungos Raymark C. Valero Susie Angeline M. Vahe Shania D. Yamat Jelaika L. Yambao Francesca Lane D. And last but not the least, Yambao Rochelle Joyce P.
Next, to present the graduates of Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Marketing Management, Financial Management, and Human Resource and Development Management, Ms. Janice Kuna.
It is my honor to present to you the graduates of Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Marketing Management. To begin with, Alzona Kayel Chester G. Balatbat Kevin John S. Kando Sian Sybil G. Loyalty Award. Carlos Jr. Alberto G. Athlete of the Year. David Jomar M. Delgado Rowella Jane B. Magna Cum Laude. Lero Ayesa Gale U. Manalad John Albert L. Moneva Elisha May M. Nagit Frasiel V. Padilla Mariela D. Pagbilao Hazel Ann B. Pante John Russell S. Pare Israel and Mark Angel A. Pacho Prince Jashel C. Kiambao Aldwin Noe Z. Romano Stephanie Y. Season Nestleboy R. Tolentino Felrose Angeline V. Velasco Cassandra Maurice P. With great respect and pride, I present to you the graduates of Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Financial Management. To start with, Langit Charis N. Magkalas Mary Claire Y. Summa Cum Laude. Soliman Jimfer Lloyd T. Tolentino Fatima Angela V. Summa Cum Laude. Finally, yet equally valued, Tuazon Francesca May S. I now have the privilege of presenting the graduates of Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Human Resource Development Management. First off, Bagtas Crystal Pearl C. And saving one of the best for last, Manangkil Iral Lin N.
To present the graduates of Bachelor of Science in Criminology, Dr. Paul John M. Azores.
It's my joy and honor to present to you the graduates of BS Criminology. To begin with, Arcelia Francine K. Baron Janil A. Baredo Kurt Rafael D. Barte Gerald C. Baruelo Tracy P. Camarines Imo Blue B. Carion Francine J. Coral John Edgar V. Kunan Renz Philip D. De La Cruz Albert B. Dizon Christian Dave C. Ecaldre Chelsea. Fajardo Roniel Arvin M. Lapid Angelica M. Bianco Bien S. Lintag Ajiro S. Magallanes Rose Ann O, our first cum laude. Manyala Roel A. Mercado Jonathan S. Pagku John David C. Pereira Angelo T. Rojo Andy M. Tirante Christian Carl C. Villaluna Jean Claudette G. And Binuya Jake P.
Next, to present the graduates of Bachelor of Science in Civil Engineering, Computer Engineering, and Electronics and Communications Engineering, Engineer Rico J. S. Laksa.
With deepest joy and utmost honor, let me present you the graduates from the School of Engineering, starting with a degree Bachelor of Science in Civil Engineering. Arguelles Grace D. Balagtas John Michael C. Bundalian Jersey Andrea E. Enriquez James Ryan F. Francisco Dolly May D. Gomez Kayla Joy A. Manalang Prince Heaven B. And Pablo John Riniel A. the proud graduates of Bachelor of Science in Computer Engineering. Mendoza Maria Sofia Andre P. Serrano Hans Renzo J. And Soria Lawrence J. M. And last but definitely not the least, the lone graduate of Bachelor of Science in Electronics Engineering, Santos Kent Luigi P.
Next, to present the graduates of Bachelor of Science in Psychology, Celine Caril D. Sanguyo.
It is my honor and pride to present to you the graduates of Bachelor of Science in Psychology. To begin with, Amano Laika Joyce L. Arbitrario Kid David B. Bagsik Wenzel Ann C. Bie Patricia Joy G. Corpus Adrian Luis T. David Franco Miguel D. Guzman Daniela L. Kage Michelle J. Lucas Micaela May M. Manalang Princess B. Nogoy Janet V. Pagku Maria Micaela M. Torres Jelly Marie C. Torres Michelle May A. And last but not the least, Vista Patrice Angie.
Ms. Jacqueline P. Santos will now present the graduates of Bachelor of Science in Tourism Management.
It is my honor to present our graduates with the degree of Bachelor of Science in Tourism Management. To start with, Alvarez Evangeline. Baluyot Angelica D. Dalmasio Princess Arabella S. Feliciano Joaquin M. Furtos Eliza May P. Ignacio Red C. Wico Christine Bea C. Lansang Jonas Carlo E. Manalang Jerry Rose B. Ramos Sherlyn S. Reyes Desiree B. And last but not the least, Sinamban Maria Andrea S.
Finally, to present the graduates of Bachelor of Science in Hospitality Management, Judel J. Timpug.
It's my honor to present the graduates of Bachelor of Science in Hospitality Management, to begin with Chen Kani M. Duban Jimiel Shane D. Garcia Armchel C. Perdigon Kenneth Carl M. Ramirez Francesca Y. And lastly, Ramos Ricardo Roy S.
Once again, congratulations to all of the graduates. Mary Claire Y. Magcalas, Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, summa cum laude, will now deliver the valedictory address.
My respect to our commencement speaker, Dr. Noel M. Cortez. To our academic director, Mr. Albert Benny C. Dolairas. To our Finance and Administration Director, Mr. John Romeo M. Borromeo. To our College Dean, Dr. Russell T. Miranda. To our Institutional Registrar, Dr. Maribel S. Lopez. And to all the chairpersons and non-teaching personnel, a vibrant and heartwarming afternoon to you all. As I stand here before you today, I can't help but feel a great sense of pride in being a Sebastinian. What I see in front of me is not only a crowd expectant of this culminating activity, but of the faces of the people who rigorously guided us in this journey. The tireless nights of the school administrators and the faculty in delivering quality education, and the heart of Colegio de Sebastian Pampanga in nurturing us holistically. This year's theme, Embracing New Horizons, Honoring the Past, Shaping the Future. We are challenged to adapt to the world's metamorphosis while honoring our roots and the challenges we have faced to get here. Let me tell you a brief story. A story that led me right here on this stage. Since I was young, I was so strong-minded and strong-willed in many things in life, ranging from being a daughter to being a learner. If I set my eyes on the prize, I am sure that I will surely get it. I had no doubts. If I knew I was in the right path, I would willingly trek the winding and long journey if it means achieving what I want. I am not nudged even in the slightest bit, even if some people surrounding me are doubting my abilities. I was so certain of myself. But there are circumstances in our life that will change our perspective. Exactly 12 years ago, I was also delivering a valedictory address to the whole batch. From that day on, I promised to myself that I will also be a class valedictorian in college. Little did I know that many things in life can divert and redirect our plans. Honestly, I didn't expect to be part of the cream of the crop because there were gaps in my life which I have not filled in successfully yet. I stopped studying for 2 years during the pandemic because I felt I was a lone wolf despite the strong support system provided by my family. I just felt that the world was not ours to live. I stopped believing in my dreams. I shattered my very own hope. I shattered my future. But on the bright side of it, I deeply realized that even though we think we have so much time in this world to do everything that we want, the thing is, we really do not have enough. The time depletes alongside our dreams. Through these years, I learned not to expect too much, even if we work hard or did our best. We must always acknowledge that someone out there is better than us, and it is humbling to accept that. Maybe, even if we tried, they might have tried harder. Maybe, if we walk an extra kilometer, others walk extra miles. Acknowledging our weaknesses take courage, but will surely be worth it. My childhood thinking about success is that once you plan it, you can just have it your way. I thought that life was easy. I thought that our dreams just happen based on how we imagine it to be. But reality has a way of making us realize the differences between fantasy and reality. I didn't know that there were a series of obstacle courses that I needed to hurdle over before I can proceed to the next division of my life. Nothing in life comes easy. Our life and the people in it will teach us a lot of things. Sometimes, the lessons we learn go the hard way. People will feed us negativities until we lose belief in ourselves. We will be judged by the things, not by the things that we can contribute, but by the things that we can't. People who know me can testify to my passion and dedication since day one. I spend a lot of my time in my studies. It was the core of my being. I believe that if I had to study, I have to give it my all. However, stars do not align in our favor sometimes. No matter how strong we are, we still crumble when we hear words that judge our totality as a person. There was a time when I stopped believing in myself. I totally lost confidence in the Claire I once knew. People even ask me, anong nangyari kay Claire? Di ba siya yung pinakamatalino sa batch nila dati? Bakit ang hina ng loob niya ngayon? Ang bilis namang sumuko ng batang yan. I was lost. I didn't know what to do with my life anymore. And I started living a no-purpose-driven life. I became content in doing the bare minimum. I knew that I was blessed with intellect, but life taught me that intellect is not enough to thrive and prosper. I kept asking myself, if brain power is enough to reach my goals, why does it takes me so long to achieve them? Am I still on the right path? Because intellect must coupled with goodness, willingness, and courage. One day, ladies and gentlemen, I saw my mother crying. She was crying because I almost gave up on life and on my dreams. After the pandemic, I was unsure if I still wanted to continue my education. That I felt left behind. I felt laughed at. I felt humiliated. The time, my mother's tears were enough to redirect my life. She didn't need to say anything, so I just hugged her and told her that I wanted to start again. And I want to face the battle again. Mama, son, I'm sorry, and thank you for giving me another shot. To my fellow graduates, it is not the end of the line. We have so much ahead of us, and the world awaits of what a Sebastian is. Let us not give up. My instructors know the fact that even a single question would not remove me from my seat unless I'm finished. As long as we live, no matter how many times we falter, there is always a spark of hope. Life does not end with our mistakes. I know that you felt the same way as I did during those times. Thank you for not giving up on yourselves and on your dreams. Thank you for battling against your greatest nemesis, your lack of self-trust and confidence. To my classmates, let us continue soaring high. Our dreams that does not end in the four corners of the classroom. Let us keep our feet on the ground no matter how high we fly someday. Do not forget the people behind our success, big or small. Let us chase our dreams with happy hearts. No one can defy us if we own our dreams. To my parents, Tatay Bads and Mama Sol, to my siblings, Ate Sarah and Kuya Joshua, to my niece Ada, there are no words tantamount to the love and patience you have given me. I'm not always lovable, but you always love me anyway. Thank you so much. To my best friend, Cheska, thank you for staying by my side since day one. We have endured the challenges of college together. I am forever thankful to you, and you will always have a sister in me. To my sister, Cassandra, thank you for being such a good and faithful friend to me. And to all my college friends, especially the FM4, Thank you for bringing joy to my college life. I will never forget you. To my instructors who believe in me, even when I doubt myself sometimes, you have been one of my biggest support systems. And I just want to thank you, my second mother in the school. Thank you, Ma'am Janice Kunan. Mahal po kita. And above all, to the Almighty God, I raise this medal, this award in your glory. I could not have done this without you. Thank you for listening to my silent battles. Thank you for being my confidant when I was about to give up. And to batch 2025, may all the odds be in our favor. Our stars might not constantly align to our aspirations, but we must not stop believing in ourselves and in the beauty of waiting. All together, let us embrace new horizons as we cross another bridge towards life. Let us not forget to honor our past so that we can successfully shape our future. My fellow Sebastianians, let us keep the fire burning as we cross the bridges of uncertainty, fright, joy, then triumph. Batch 2025, let us all continue soaring high and moving forward. Thank you.
Congrats kanila. Graduates, please rise as Ms. Fatima V. Tolentino, Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, summa cum laude, leads in the recitation of the Pledge of Loyalty.
Please raise your right hand and repeat after me. We, the graduates of Batch 2024 and 2025 of Colegio de Sebastian, commit to respect and live the standards established by our alma mater, as well as to meet the high expectations of our parents, family, friends, mentors, and community. By upholding conscientiously the integrity of our character, by advocating relentlessly to possess an incorruptible honor, by committing diligently to excellence in any and all endeavors, by possessing an unwavering courage in the pursuit of truth, justice, and face of adversity. We promise to treat our diplomas as a symbol of pride and to preserve it spotless at all times. So help us God.
To formally welcome our graduates into the alumni community, we now proceed with the alumni oath. to be led by Mr. Romy D. Sumarago, alumnus and 2024 summa cum laude.
Mabuhay. Graduates, once again, please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I state your name. Do solemnly pledge to uphold, defend, protect, abide by the Constitution and bylaws of the Colegio de Sebastian Alumni Association towards the attainment of its objective. I am grateful to come back to support the activities of the Alumni Association, all in selfless service to God and to my alma mater. So help me God. Again, graduates, congratulations and welcome to the Colegio de Sebastian Alumni Association.
On behalf of Colegio de Sebastian, we extend our deepest gratitude to our distinguished guests, administrators, faculty members, parents, and loved ones who have journeyed with us on this special day. To our dear graduates, congratulations on this remarkable achievement. As you step into a new chapter, may you carry with you the values, vision, and excellence that define a true Sebastianian. As we draw this momentous occasion to a close, please remain standing for the singing of the Colegio de Sebastian hymn to be led by the graduating class.
Colegio de Sebastian, our dear alma mater, as your sons and daughters, we are grateful forever. We gain much attention from our mentors who love and care,
making us competent,
compassionate, and be globally efficient. Colegio de Sebastian, our dear alma mater, as your sons and daughters, we are grateful forever. Colegio de Sebastian, our dear alma mater, as your sons and daughters, we are grateful forever. In our hearts, in our minds and spirits, we are proud to be
Please remain standing for the exit of callers, our non-teaching personnel, faculty members, administrators, and guests. Please remain in your seats for a special presentation and the photo opportunity per program right after. Welcome to the 11th College Commencement Exercises for Colegio de Sebastian, Pampanga, with the theme, Embracing New Horizons, Honoring the Past, Shaping the Future.
We caught lightning in a bottle, no telling what will follow. With you and me, that's alright.
You're not expected to change the world by next Tuesday. What matters is that you stay open to learning, open to failing, and open to starting over if you must. That's what it means to embrace the horizon, but choosing to move forward anyway.
Let's just run.
By virtue of the power vested in me by the Board of Trustees of Colegio de Sebastian, Pampanga Incorporated, I hereby confer upon you your respective degrees with all the privileges thereunto appertaining. Congratulations.
You survived not just academic deadlines, but real life storms, literal typhoons that wiped out Wi-Fi and blocked out your barangay hours before submission. And still, you found a way. That is what we're honoring today. Not just medals or Latin honors, but the everyday bravery of showing up, trying again, and learning to grow even when the odds weren't in your favor.
We've only just begun, so let's just run.
Congrats, Batch 2025!
Congratulations, Batch 2025!
Congratulations, Batch 2025!
Be kind, be honest, do your best, and help others rise with you. That's the kind of legacy that lasts. That's the kind of graduate the world needs. Congratulations, class of 2025. May your future be bright, your heart steady, and your life full of purpose. Mabuhay kayong lahat.
So let's just run. We've only just begun, so let's just run.
To my fellow graduates, it is not the end of the line. We have so much ahead of us, and the world awaits of what a Sebastian is. Let us not give up. As long as we live, no matter how many times we falter, there is always a spark of hope. Life does not end with our mistakes. Thank you for not giving up on yourselves and on your dreams. Let us continue soaring high. Our dreams does not end in the four corners of the classroom. Let us keep our feet on the ground, no matter how high we fly someday.
Just run.
I enjoyed that. I am sure you did too. We have another good news. Before we have the big picture opportunity photo session and before we end, we are pleased to share some good news. We're pleased to share that as part of our cost efficiency efforts, all graduates who paid the full commencement fee will receive a 2,200 pesos refund. Refunds may be claimed from June 24 to 26 at the Finance Office. This is our small way of giving back on behalf of FEU Pampanga. Thank you for your continued support. And now we shall have the photo opportunity. We're going to do it per program. So we'll begin with NTP. Okay. So we'd like to request again our administrators. May we request again our administrators, Sir Albert Benny C. Doloiras, Sir John Romeo Borromeo, Dr. Russell Miranda, Dr. Noel C. Cortez, for the big picture taking. We'd like to ask first the non-teaching personnel, before our alumni. You're now part of the alumni. Members of the faculty, please get ready. You will follow suit. Thank you. May we request our faculty members first semester. May we request the first semester graduates to please join. First semester. Accountancy, please get ready. Since accountancy is a little over 100, maybe we could break it into halves. So if we'll do it alphabetically, Alquero to Leasing Carla, first batch for accountancy. From Alquero to Leasing Carla, please stand. First batch from the School of Accountancy, Alquero to Leasing Carla. That's the first half. The second half will follow suit. Thank you for your cooperation. We'll just follow Sir Lance's lead. Next batch would be the other half from from Liwanag to Yambao, Roshane, Joyce. After that. Thank you. Please get ready. Second batch from accountancy, please join us over here. BSBA, collectively, MM, FM, and HRDM, you're next. Please get ready. We continue with the picture taking for the sake of posterity. Please get ready. Marketing management, financial management, and human resource and development management. Thank you, accountancy. Let's now have business administration. Bachelor of Science in Criminology, please get ready. Yeah. You can proceed to the side, Criminology. Yeah. Thank you. Okay. Criminology, you're next. While criminology graduates are preparing for the photo opportunity, we would like to remind our graduates to return your toga on the 24th of June, 2025. At the registrar's office, June 24, 2025, this year, okay? Okay. Please. Bachelor of Science in Engineering, please get ready. Engineering, you're next. Then psychology will follow suit. Psychology, please get ready. Next. Next in line, tourism management. Please get ready.
I said, remember this moment in the back of my mind. The time we stood with our shaking hands, the crowds in stands went wild. We were the kings and the queens.
Followed by hospitality management to complete our list for
Night you danced like you knew our
group
lives
picture
would
taking.
never
Hospitality
be the
management, please
same.
get ready.
You held your head like a hero on a history book page. It was the end of a decade, but the start of an age. Long live the walls we crashed through, all the kingdom lights shine just for
Last group.
all the magic we made, and bring on all the pretenders. One day we will be remembered.
All right, did we miss any group? Everyone has been accounted for. I believe that concludes our commencement exercises. Congratulations once again, class of 2025.